Hi guys, Mooch here, coming at you from the bench, and just doing some work out here at the bench tonight. Got a little project that I'm working on and thought it might be nice to include you guys in on it. So come along and check out what we're doing here tonight. Okay, as you can see, we have here on the bench is a Thompson Center Encore Pro Hunter. Comes with the interchangeable barrels. When I bought the thing, it was a 50 caliber muzzle loader. You know, their tagline is 2 screws, 2 minutes, new gun. Of course, you take the 2 screws out of the forearm and break the barrel down. Pull a pin out here. You can interchange the barrel. There's probably 70 different barrels, different calibers, different, you know. This one happens to be stainless steel fluted. It's got the well, I forget the actual term for it, but the weather guard material on it, no rust material. It's a really sweet gun. Was able to take this gun out on the first hunt and get a little doe last year. Was very happy with it. So this year I wanted to use it for rifle season that's coming up. So I went ahead and, like I said, switched out the muzzle loader for the 300 Win Mag fluted stainless steel barrel. It's a 26-inch barrel, but as you can tell, it's a naked barrel, and we need to include some sights in on this gun. So I decided to order a new scope for this particular gun. Okay, well, what we're going to put on the Thompson Center tonight is the new Konus Pro M30. It's an 8.5 by 32 by 52 millimeter tactical scope, and as you can see, brand new, still in a box. I just got this thing, so let's unbox this and see what all it comes with here. Get a little unwrapping done, and I'll share with you while I'm unwrapping this thing that as I did my research, I found that this is really just an incredible scope. I just know I'm going to be extremely happy with this thing. It's a very high quality scope. I've looked at a lot of different scopes, and I own a lot of different scopes. I own a couple different Leupold scopes, you know, old 3x9 by 40. I think they call it the Rifleman, and then I own another. I think it's the VX3 as I have. It's got the BDC glass, the bullet drop compensator. Really nice scope. This time I wanted something that was a tactical scope that I could actually adjust in the field for longer range shots. The hunting that we're going to be doing this year, I'm going to have the opportunity for shots anywhere between, you know, obviously down to nothing, but up to as far as 500 yards, which I could have done with the other scope, but I just really felt like this was something that I really wanted to do. Nice flip up cover, I like that. Same here. Nice. Yeah, I'll tell you, this is going to be pretty exciting. Very excited about this particular scope. So anyway, let's get to the installation. Okay, so now we're going to mount the rail here. Give it a little bit of tightening. I don't know if there's a specific pattern, but on anything like this, I tend to start out here, move to the furthest, come back, and then back, just to make sure that we get it nice and seated. Okay, now the next step is to go with our rails. Now the rings. And the rings that I've chosen are 30 millimeter high ring. It's actually made by Blackhawk. These are Black Matte Tactical rings, and they're the high rings, and they actually hold up to a 50 millimeter objective lens, which is what we have. We have a 52 millimeter objective lens. So this should be the perfect rings for this particular setup. Okay, and like most systems, this particular ring, you can tell that it only has the clamp for one side, and so you actually have to include the second one onto this side. At that point, then you can lock it down onto the rail itself. Okay, now that we got the base of our rings on, we want to just kind of dry fit the scope to make sure that it's going to be setting where we want it, that it's not too far back. We'll go ahead and put our couple of our screws in our top rail and just kind of see how it's going to set. Now, at the moment it's just dry fit. So what I want to do is I'm going to take it off the rest and just kind of see how it feels on my shoulder and where it's set. Okay. Get this thing strapped back on. Okay, to just kind of review, we started out by mounting our rail, and once our rail was secured, then we mounted the base of our rings. Once we put the base of our rings on, we set the scope, level it, just kind of an eyesight level at the moment, and then I go ahead and put the rings on. Now that I've got the scope where I want it for the moment, we're going to go ahead and kind of give it a good snug fit. Okay guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you will like the video, share the video, and comment below. Tell me what you think of this setup that I have. Tell me what you think of the video, and if you have any experience with this particular gun or this particular scope, then be happy to hear your comments or anything you might have to share about it. So, as always, Cheapchizzlinmooch signing out. Peace.